To continue mine and Sophie's trip in Tenerife, we have woken up at the incredible Ritz-Carlton 5-star resort, located only a short 10-minute walk from Abama Golf. You also have the option to book and collect your buggy outside of the resort to make for an easy commute to start your round.
How about the view?
The view's very nice, but I'm thinking that there's a lot of hazards all the way down there on the course, so I'm looking at this now. But
this is a signature hole, the 10th at Abama, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is where everyone gets their photos taken, hence why we're doing a bit on here.
Yeah, it's so, yeah, we don't really need to make it look nice, do we? It's so just picturesque.
But you want to tell everybody about what we've got to face, don't you?
Yeah, so I'm seeing, I think I've counted about 10 bunkers, 3 different water features, and from the OTs it's 463 yards, and there's a lot of right and left is out of bounds and things like that, so minimal room for error.
Minimal room for error. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try and coach Leo, the 18 handicapper, through this hole.
Yeah.
I'm not going to play the hole. It's all about you.
Okay.
Can we negotiate the 3 lakes and the umpteen bunkers?
Yeah.
Well, what we're going to do is I'm going to keep the driver.
Okay.
We're going to give you your 5-iron because that's a shot that you like. It's about 170, so that doesn't bring the first water into play.
Yeah.
And it's your most confident club, isn't it?
Yeah, one of, for sure.
So let's pick a line.
Yeah, well, I was just reading on this map, it was saying to kind of, the right-hand side of the Ritz-Carlton there, to have that line, but then I'm thinking, and that's exactly what I was thinking,
you hit that as hard as you can at the middle of that lake.
Yeah.
Knowing that you can't get in it.
Yeah. Middle of the lake.
Very weird line to take, but we can't reach it.
Yeah.
It's the best part of 250 yards and it's downhill. It's got a 5-iron, there's no worries there. Great shot. Well, you didn't take my line, you took the planner's line.
It's lucky I took your line, because if I took the planner's line, then it would have gone even more right, so.
True, we're on the fairway, we're good to go. It's 140 yards to carry the water. I think if we give you a 6-iron, that should carry the water and not go in that sand.
Fingers crossed.
You like your 6-iron?
As long as I hit it right.
It doesn't get any less intimidating.
No, it really doesn't, does it?
Right, okay. The water's 140 yards to carry. The bunkers down the right-hand side are actually 200 yards away. We've got the course planner, we've got the GPS, we know this. We picked a club which is going to get over the water, but it's going to be short of the bunkers. What line are you going to be taking from here, do you think? What would you do? What
I would do?
Yeah.
I would say I've got the confidence to hit it over the water, so I would aim directly over the water, you know, obviously, because that's the green is to the left of the water, so I want to be going straight for that.
Okay. What's beyond that water is more water. There's 3 more lakes down this. So always try and plan ahead. Okay. Off this lie, the ball is above your feet. The ball will try and curve because of that to the left. So your target needs to be further right. So I want you to actually take it at the bunkers on the right-hand side for me, knowing that you can't reach them.
Yeah.
So you can swing with confidence, knowing that that's not going to reach them, okay?
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
So have a little practice swing off this lie. Can you feel like it's above your feet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. So I would go at the middle of the bunkers, so the second bunker in, yeah? That's fine there, that's short of those bunkers. Okay?
Happy days.
It's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
We're still in play. We've still only got one
play.
ball.
All right, that's 126 to the green. So,
Wait a minute, 126 to where?
Centre of the green.
Okay, yeah, flags at the back.
Yeah.
So I reckon we can probably go another club.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, yeah,
Right.
fine.
So at 135, I would say.
So, let's go for a 9.
A 9?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, because if I was going to, I'm comfortable with the pitch, but to reach the back of the green there, I would really have to put a lot of power into it. So then, you know, I don't know when it's going to end up. So.
Quite often, actually, if you put power into something, you can close the club face and go left. And well, we don't like left on this hole, do we?
I like avoiding the fairways at the minute, don't I? Which isn't great.
I beg to differ. I have kept you down the right-hand side on purpose.
Yeah.
So we've actually been aiming right of the fairway.
Yeah.
Because left, there's 3 lakes.
But as we were coming down in the buggy, yeah, there's 2 more lakes I couldn't see. And like I said to you, I would have gone over the first lake that I could see, and I would have landed in a bit of trouble.
Exactly. But it's always on the course planner or on the GPS.
Yeah.
So you just got to, sometimes you can't trust your eyes because here there's so many downhill shots, blind shots.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are still in play. 135 yards. Lie's great. The rough here actually, it sits up quite nicely. You've enjoyed that, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
Right, let's pick a target. So I don't think we need the flag. Flag's a little bit too far left. I think we need middle of the green. However, I like to try and pick a specific target, like we've been saying, aiming at bunkers, water, etc. So let's have a look. Where do you think? I reckon the thickest palm tree at the back of the green.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's a bunker as well, but we know with this club, that bunker's 155 yards away. We can't reach it.
Yeah, I won't reach that.
Yeah, so I like that thick palm tree at the back of the green.
Yeah.
Because normally the ball will go a little bit right to left off that lie again.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah,
happy
I am.
with the club?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm not going to have to put a lot of power into it, and usually they do
nice,
tend to go
one.
more straight. So fingers crossed. Yeah, that is what is the case.
So we've committed to the club, 9 iron. We've committed to the target, which is the thick palm tree at the back, and now we just need to put a positive swing on it.
Yep.
Turn over.
Yeah, man. Nope.
Just caught the sand on the right. Better than left.
It's better than water, yeah. So,
better than left.
yeah, that's fine. I'll take it.
Right, wet sand.
Yeah, not the best.
How do you feel about that in general?
I feel obviously because it's wet, it's going to be more dense. So I feel like I won't be able to get in and underneath the ball more. So I guess it would kind of make me a little bit intimidated to do that.
Yeah, I think bunkers intimidate loads of people. It's actually the one time that you don't try and hit the golf ball first. You want to be aiming like an inch, 2 inches behind it probably, and you want to commit to those 2 inches behind it and try and make a thud. You can't be intimidated by the shot because you're not trying to hit the ball, you're trying to hit the sand. So you've got to have a bit more speed because there's going to be something between you and the ball. So you want to set up, get the club 2 inches behind the ball and try and hit that mark. Now you can swing the club a bit shallower because of the wet sand, that's absolutely fine. You've got to follow through. If you stop, if you think stop, the sand's already going to stop. It's not going to get out, okay?
Yeah.
What I want you to do is aim to the right of this flag. We've been right all day, why not?
Yeah,
why not stick to
with
that?
it.
And I want you to imagine that it's here. That's 5 yards right, 10 yards short of that flag, for obvious reasons. We don't need to say it to you. If you are short and you go at the flag, it's just going to roll down there.
Right.
So we're just going to play a little bit high of it, a little bit short of it. We're going to try and get that thud and follow through, yeah?
Okay.
Don't let it intimidate you. You've done so well. This hole's not intimidated you all day.
Yeah,
It's all video, so. That's all right. That's all right. You see how, because it went at the flag, it just curved.
Kind of curved round.
You're on the dance floor. We've got to put for par.
Lovely. Let's go for it. So we made it to the green.
We made it to the green, but let's not let the so-called easy bit ruin it.
No.
Okay? We're going to try and make 2 putts here. 1 ideally, but let's not waste it. Okay. This whole hole, which way is the land sloped?
It's to it feels like on this green it's sloped to the left.
Yeah, but the whole hole in general is sloped that way, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got to go with the contours.
Yeah.
So the whole green sloped from right to left. The golf course is doing that for you. That's why we're going to look at that. I would always pace how far you've got away from it.
Okay.
So come with me, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Got 11 paces, okay?
Yeah.
So you've got a feel for it now. You've walked it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Have a little look from behind. Is that ball higher or lower than you?
Lower. It feels like, for me, when I'm reading it, it feels like it begins with a slight right to left, and then I feel like it levels out a little bit.
Okay.
And it feels like it's an ever so slightly uphill.
I quite like the shadow there. You can use that shadow as a line, Because
Yeah.
once again, we're not going at the hole, are we?
Yeah.
We're aiming away from it. Let's have a little focus in on that shadow
Yeah.
and think, yeah, that's not a bad spot to go at, okay?
Okay.
Oh, I had the little walk. I thought that was it.
Almost.
Yeah, right, come on. That was really good. Exactly where you were aiming.
Yeah. Right. Shooting for 6 then. These ones I'd never take for granted because these are the ones that cost me
Yeah.
a lot usually. You know, you could look at it and at first glance you could think it's not going to be that hard, but then, you know, it's not that far away, but it could cost me 2 shots here.
Yeah, well, I would always try not to play gimmies when you're out. Like, just make yourself finish the hole, and
Yeah.
then you do get used to them. It's so easy when you're playing by yourself or with your friends to go, yeah, good, good, and you never get the opportunity to do it. So the more you hit them, the less nervous you get.
Yeah.
But trust me, everybody watching understands.
Yeah, there.
So you were totally right. The ball moved past this hole. It didn't do a lot, did it?
No.
So this is pretty straight,
Yeah.
okay? Always try and aim at something very small in the hole, yeah? Not just the hole.
Right. So I was
So
going
there's a little bit of
Yeah.
grass right there. Don't touch it, you're not allowed to touch it. There. I
Yeah.
like just on the edge of that bit of grass. So that's going to be your mini focus, okay?
Yep.
Just concentrate on hitting a good putt, not about it going in. Just hit a good putt. Well done.
Lovely. Perfect.
Go on, show the smile.
Hey,
Show the smile.
happy days.
I'm not caddying for you all the time, you know.
Why not?
No.
No? Yeah.
Your
I was
percentage
getting
is
used
rubbish.
to it.